Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, Jude Law, one of my favorites. And this movie, Black Sea, absolutely loved it. I was telling Kevin McDonald, it's fun and it's Ocean's 11 meets the Legend of Sierra Madre meets so much. Isn't that great?
I love that you say that.
This is such a unique movie with such a unique premise, and I feel like it couldn't be any more of an appropriate time with the economic conditions we are there now.
I agree. Well, that's what appealed to me when I read it. There's a thriller element because you're on a submarine, and if anything goes wrong, you're dead. There's a heist, which means it's a familiar kind of theme because, you know, everyone loves a bank robbery, especially when it's Nazi gold. And more importantly, like you rightly said, there's a really interesting theme of guys who are skilled, accomplished working men who've been discarded by society and get together to find their self-respect, their self-dignity one more time.
One of the things I love is you have this international cast, and
Yes.
we really see human nature take over and greed take over.
Yep.
Talk to me about working with that international cast and also the commentary here on human nature.
Well, the cast were a joy, and we had a lot of fun. And being confined to tiny spaces and minimal opportunity for variety in how you shoot something because of proximity meant that, you know, you had to get on. And so, you know, we kept our cool and we were a happy bunch, even though it was under a lot of duress. I mean, we spent 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a submarine.
Tight quarters.
But you're right in that what was interesting about the piece ultimately was that, you know, underwater in this sort of sealed universe, every man is equal and every man needs each other to survive. So there's a wonderful metaphor there.
One of the interesting things is, with Kevin especially, he's a brilliant director,
Yeah.
but filming in these conditions, you're probably used to sprawling sets, and you're in this tight submarine.
What he did that was so clever, I suppose because he's got experience as a documentary filmmaker as well as a feature filmmaker, was that rather than see the proximity and the limitations as a limitation, he saw it as it was a reality. So he shot it as a documentary once we were in there. So the camera crew was reduced and they were in the tiny spaces along with everyone else, and it only heightened, if you like, the drama.
What's next for you?
I am about to start a film with Guy Ritchie, my old friend from Sherlock Holmes, and we're doing Knights of the Round Table.